Alright, stream is going. God, I am not having a good day. Let's see if playing some more Fallout might help. Alright, so we have finished Dead Money. Dead Money is done and over with. I know I was exploring what vault? Vault 34. It's all ghouls. I don't think I have anybody following me. Oh no, I do. Never mind. Okay, so... should I keep exploring? Fuck it, we ball. Because I do not remember... Oh.
Trouble.
Hold on. Gotta equip my weapon. What do I got?
That's enough of that.
Good job. Overseer's journal fragment. Oh! Page 64. Population continues to grow unhindered. With overcrowding came violence. It was nothing at first, but quickly escalated with the open access to firearms in the armory. The armory door was not, at the time, connected to the main system and could not be locked. So I placed guards at the armory door to prevent some of the more troublesome residents from obtaining weapons. There was some opposition to this, but the majority of the residents seemed to agree. Alright. I know I had to find a key. Just can't find a key. But there's more of these fuckers all around. How bad am I doing? I have advanced radiation. Okay. But like how bad? Ah. Bad. Veronica. So we killed a bunch of them, but there's still more. Was there a way? Clinic, overseer's office, systems room. That is operations. Overseer's office. I can't sleep. Clinic. I think I pretty much cleared. Here, overseer's office. I need a key. Great.
trouble.
Yeah, the hell did they come from? Nice job. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I still have my rebreather. Yes, I do. Locker. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Terminal password. Level 34. Bullshit. Let's see, where is a terminal I can use? Would it be in the utility? Oops. Man, I'm gonna really have to see a doctor. Oh, here we go. Nope. Never mind. Is there another terminal somewhere? Bonnieville. Equipment room. Oh, it's much worse in here. Aid. Requires a key, which I do not have. Can fix. Yep. The syringe. Well. Is there a terminal back towards the entrance, maybe? Probably didn't need that, but here we are. Nope. Oh. They somehow got out. There isn't... No, there isn't a terminal here. This has been pretty much dead end at this point. Might be one up here. Hey. Warning, reactor. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. Warning, flooding. The system has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors on the 3rd floor have been automatically sealed. Welcome. Welcome to welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-size pool, psychopos, pools, oh, okay, pre-analyzed living gars, do you 8749 for H2 okay. It's very limited. We feel to make it up for a fully stocked. Wait, make it up for it with a fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay in Vault 34. Log. Blah, 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 blah. The riots, sir. The overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. Oh. There's that here.
Trouble.
Oh.
For the Brotherhood.
Did it speak?
Gotcha.
Nice. Oh god. Don't see any other terminal. Diner, cafeteria. Yeah, we rechecked everything here.
Hey.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's enough of that. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Maybe. You would think there'd be some kind of terminal around here. Because so far, I haven't found shit. There's something over there. Because the overseer's room needs a key, like an actual key. Knife. I'm ready. Yeah. So it's basically it for what I can do. What do I need? Science of 100. Is really nothing else down here? That requires a key. Ah. Okay, I didn't realize it was another thing. There we go. Alright. Slog. We need to win. Population control. System. Activate pumping station. Warning flooding. Prevent further damage. Alright, take some red away. Hey. Bobby pin, camera, curtains. Oh, come on. Good job. Nice. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Nice. System disengage, lock to overseer. Great. Overseer's journal fragment. Page 66. Thunderbird. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, the group calling for free access to the armory stormed the vault's exit and left. The door was sealed after them, and additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. With the additional guards at the exit, there were fewer to patrol the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their position, but not before the damage was done. During the fight, one of the reactor cooling vents was damaged. Oop. Oh. Let's get out of here. Okay, clinic. Oh, Christ. Oh! You're right in front of one. Bunch of shit out of them. Do it, Veronica. Good. Oh, there's more. What do I got? Sounds pistol, frag grenade. Casino's rifle.
Gotcha.
Well, that's definitely not good. Nice. Fuck their shit up. Nope. Continue to grow at this rate. Can I handle this kind of growth? Cannot understand this is necessary. That's really not good. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Shit.
That's enough of that.
About to say, did you beat him? Okay, gotta hurry the hell up. Oh, but there's so many.
Uh-oh.
Oh, definitely. I think I punched Veronica by accident. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Not my best, but did something. Okay, 10 more money, some machine gun. Oh, thanks. Science. I do 75. Speech we're good on. Unarmed. Explosives. Guns. Great. Canyon wreckage. The reunion. The hell is that? Near Prim and enter the divide.
What'd I miss?
Not much. Okay, you're gonna have to carry some of my
Got something
stuff.
good for me? Is it a dress?
that works. Let's say there's really nothing else. The door's inaccessible. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll make a save just in case. Ow.
Over here.
Oh. Here's journal. Corrupted. Fight like dogs. Okay. Sickness. Back. System. Open armory. Awesome. Great. We solved. Okay, we kind of solved it. Okay, I have to go see a doctor. I have to get out of here. Stairs. Stairs. Diner? No. Stairs. No, not stairs. Stairs. Alright, we gotta leave, girl. It's gonna get a hell of a lot worse for me. Nope, I got the armory open. But I'm gonna have to revisit that. Ooh. Array, full-length Samson Quarry Junction, Good Springs. Good Springs. I gotta see the dock. I'm doing really, really, really bad. Doc.
How are you holding up?
Can you give me a radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
Which caps?
Okay. All done.
Alright, but how much though? None, completely. Alright, cool. Thanks, Doc. Can't sleep in your bed. Can I sleep in the other bed? I cannot. Alright. Head back to 34. And check out that armory. But I'm going to put in some Radix. So I'm not fucking dying. All right. Heading down. Overseer's office. No, not operations. I think I'm gonna go past. Clinic. Then over here. Then stairs. Armory. Equipment room. Bingo bango. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah. All American. Missiles. Very hard gun case. Can't take. Lots of explosives. Cool, cool. 10mm. Armor. Stealth boy. Ayy. Missile launcher. Microfusion cell. 10mm. I'll probably fix the one that I have. Cool. Detonator, pistol, some machine gun, sniper rifle. That might. No. Some flamer fuel. I don't think I have a flamer anymore. Grenades. More sniper rifles. 10mm. Ayy.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in... Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Ooh, riot shotgun.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll... Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in... Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Damn, gonna have to let it go. Okay. Looking around. Make sure there's nothing else. I don't want anything. You got jet. Grenade launcher. Missile. I think that might be it. Alright.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I will take back the 357 Magnum, 60 All-American, that one, and that's basically it. I will give you, though, the the Annabelle. All right. Cool. All right, let's get out of here. Great. Fantastic. Nope. Okay. Time to get out of here. I have to start doing more. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can do some upgrades. Okay. Cool. Alright, I want to check this thing that we just got. The reunion. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the divide. Happy expedition. Okay, I need to look up which DLCs I am near to doing. Some road. The reunion. Okay, so it's Honest Hearts and Lonesome Road. The reunion. Go to the canyon wreckage past the western edge of Prim. Enter the divide. Should probably do Happy Trails Expedition. Yep. Go do that one. Let me go to. So I want to get my. I gotta roll shack. I want to get my shotgun fixed. Oh, he's at the... He's over there. I'm gonna hit to the strip.
I heard the Great Khans just packed up and left Red Rock Canyon. Always thought the NCR and them would fight it out again.
Jules.
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
Just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
'Cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back. And I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Guns. 50. I see you can take care of yourself. Your revolver trigger shines like silver.
You got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon?
What do you mean by more than just a weapon?
I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
60. Another time. Let's go back to my other questions.
Sure thing. What's on your noggin?
I think I know what you meant before.
So you don't
Failed.
get it yet, stranger. I'm not surprised, though. It takes a special type. Come back when you've got what it takes.
Okay, I will. Tell me about you.
That's a long one, stranger. Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
What do you do here?
Outer Vegas ain't exactly a safe place. Despite our numbers, the wasteland creeps through every nook and cranny. I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barrier, stranger. Day and night, I stand watch.
Tell me about North Vegas.
We're independent folks here. Merchants, gamblers, NCR whores. All of them trade with us, and we offer protection against critters and the fiends.
NCR whores?
You heard me. We don't like those stiff-backed, clean-handed little pussies. New Vegas belongs to the people. The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
What's the deal with the fiends?
They're a bunch of lunatics so pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore. Fiends rape, kill, and maim for the hell of it. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers.
Vault 3. Let's go back to the other questions.
What's eating you?
What's okay, goodbye.
I'll see you again, stranger.
Vault 3. Have I been to Vault 3? 22, Jacobstown. Vault 19. Can you wreckage? I'll have a outpost.
Recon just packed up and left Red Rock Canyon.
The Gray. Have I never been here?
I need my fix.
Is this just like a hidey hole for people's? Seems like it.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
New Vegas, paradise, my ass.
All right.
Need a bite?
Is that it?
Let me see if I can get my.
Here are our top stories.
Nah, fuck it. Square wolf.
Bang, 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 bang.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
What level am I? Level 25. Alright. I'm gonna head to the strip. What the fuck was that? Okay.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Where to, partner?
Cocktail lounge?
Witnesses report a huge object or creature surfacing in Lake Mead. So far, photos of the so-called Lake monster are grainy and underexposed. Also in the headlines, a hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Cause was resolved peacefully.
Penthouse. Where are my companions? God damn it, where is Raul?
Where to, partner?
Casino.
Casino floor.
What are we? Presidential
Where to,
suite?
partner? High roller suite.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, it's you.
Can you first on myself?
Sure, I'll just pull it.
Very funny.
Talk to me at my shack.
Are you gonna go to your shack?
Talk. Oh, it's you. Sorry, boss.
Somewhere, yeah. Come on, roll.
Sorry, boss.
Okay. Hi, Wade. Chunch is,
Where to, partner?
Chunch is fighting this fucking nonsense. Casino.
Casino floor.
Fucking, my house is leaking in spots.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Oh, yeah. I bugged the tower for you.
We haven't received any information yet from the bug. Please report back when you found a way into House's network.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do another DLC. Which one do I go for next? The caravan one or the other one? Probably the caravan one, because I was looking online. It's like level 3 or level 4. You can start doing the caravan. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but I gotta send Veronica away. The other one is the finale. The fuck you mean finale? The fuck? Oh, I have the stealth boy.
Making Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I can probably go do that thing for
Stuff we're not even allowed to.
Hey,
Bitch ass
you're
Benny.
the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Sell, people.
Hey.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I would say you'd feel free to do some more main quests before Lonesome Road. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is my playthrough, you bitch. You know what? I'm gonna go shoot a house. I'm gonna go murk him.
Welcome back, buddy.
Can you fix my stuff? Can you fix my... Oh. Damn. I would, but I won't.
Thanks.
Alright, well. Oh, raw.
I got the guns.
Alright, so I have to... Let me... Does Raul go back to his shack, or does he just stay there? He just stays there. You fucker. Alright, let's go do this, this other thing. Northern Passage. It's me again.
Are you here to join me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
I have to companion him first? God damn it. Because I want to get this shotgun fixed, and Alright, where can I? North Vegas Square, no. Freeside, Northgate. I wish there was a travel directly into the strip. It's unfortunate.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and...
Yeah. Mod. Alright. Hey man, I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as much as possible. Minus the sprinting. But the sprinting is good. It's optimized well because of the fact that it takes away your AP. Don't worry. That rumored Fallout 3 and New Vegas a message will be delivered to all current companions whoever has happened to return home. No. Okay. You know what? Let me dismiss Veronica. Dismiss. Talk to.
What's up?
Key Crabber, I'd like to part ways. I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Having over for nothing. No, it will happen. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Where to, partner?
Your sweet little head. Isn't that just sweet? All right, Rawl. There you are.
Oh,
Tag along.
anything's better.
Cool.
Sure, boss.
Yeah, my
Where to,
uncle
partner?
Todd told me there's gonna be a remake, and then Elder Scrolls 6 will lead directly into Fallout 5. Whoa. Thanks, Uncle Todd. Truly the best uncle. So cool.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
It'll be so sick. I can't wait till a super mutant punches a dragon. Can you repair my stuff?
You got the cap?
Damn it! Is it really that expensive? Why is he even more expensive? He's supposed to be on my team, bro. For some reason, he costs more. What the fuck? All right, you know what? Sorry,
I
Rawl.
can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
It is definitely not high. Nope. All right, Rawl. I need to head on without you.
Good call.
I'll see you at 38. All right, bye, Rawl. Is it money? I should have. But it's too late now. All right. Let's go, Jed.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
I was about to say, isn't there technically a way you can like get all the gold bars? I was seeing something, I think like on a TikTok or something. I'm ready to go to Zion.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Strong back. Not only could I carry my own gear, I could carry yours, his, and one of your Brahmins.
Huh. I do believe you could.
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Alright. Alright. I'll be back. I gotta go dump my stuff. Couldn't I just like dump my stuff right here? Or like at the end of it, would I have to remember? You place them all into Elijah's dead money. Huh. Goofy. The dead body. Oh, you're asking for too much from Chunch. Common Cove, Caesar's Legion. I'm gonna go, give Benny a stealth boy. The Great Kaiser. Kaiser's Legion. Where do be that Kaiser?
Hello?
Hello. Quasar.
Are you gonna free us or what?
Working on it. Nope. Sorry, I can't help you. Alright. Take me to Benny Kaiser. Kaiser Benny.
I'll wait. Are you ready to...
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, not a crazy amount.
By order of Kai... Your belonging...
Okay. Oh, wait. Do I still keep my stealth boy? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna give this to Benny. To Benny Hanna and see what happens. Because I have to look through... Because I pretty much got everyone on my side at this point. I got the Brotherhood, I got the NCR, I got... pretty much everyone in the strip. I just gotta go get the dumb chip, or I gotta go implant it, or whatever the fuck. Let me look at. Yeah, I'm siding with nobody. I'm doing this for me. Investigate. Okay, so that is mostly Big Mountain shit that I didn't complete. Investigate the Silver Rush and Freeside. Evidence on the Van Graff's guilt. Crimson Caravan for the reasons behind the attack. Oh yeah, that's right. That stuff. These spies are everywhere. Don't tread on the bear. Sierra has a robot. If you continue to work with Yes Man, the NCR will no longer accept your help. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, I gotta do that one. Kind of. Disable. Return to Caesar. Demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. Teach Jack new chems. Free weathers from slavery. Run away, cut across the sulfur stuff. Networks from 3. X83 consoles. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually very curious on like the different endings, but we'll see at what point I should do like a main save at. Alright, Ben.
Sing, baby. You got a captive audience.
About helping you escape.
Yeah? What about it?
Here's the stealth boy and bobby pin you need.
Baby, your generosity and spirit of forgiveness? Off the charts. This little care package is everything I need. I'll take it from here. Die, coward! You like that?
Hold on. Nah, I didn't. Okay, I just needed to see. But I can see that I'm obviously super fucked if I do. The 22 pistols. Shut up, though. Oh, I do have a stealth boy, technically. Damage if I'm hidden. Alright, fair enough. I'll take my own stealth boy.
Sing, baby.
And then I'll give his stealth boy.
Die, coward. Hey. Come on. You like that?
No, but they can see me. Alright. Think that's a god? Okay, with a 22. Okay. I did hide first. You want... No, we're okay. See? Check how hidden we are.
Come on. Had enough?
Damn. That's pretty good, yeah. Alright. Sorry, Benny. I can't save you. I'm too weak.
True to Kaiser.
I would have to leave my stuff at the 38, right? Or could I leave it in the box that Jed has in his thingy over here? I'm just gonna have to remember it. Oh. Now in the box? Okay. Oh, I have to do this whole rigmarole.
Intruder Kaiser.
Nope. God. Alright. Getting out of here. Take me back.
I'll wait. Are you...
Thank you. Alright. Now, back to Northern Passage. Let's head inside. I forgot how much I weigh. Alright. Fuck. Get rid of 41 pounds. Well, definitely I can get rid of some of this stuff. Repair water. Sneak plus 25. Yeah. Forget. The sneak suit is the one that talks to me, right?
Will you love me if I help you hide?
Yeah. So goofy. Oh, that's broken. Oh. Cybergun? No, I don't think I did most of like the other stuff. At Big Mountain. Yeah. I could technically go back. Technically. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
Alright, let's go Lee from The Walking Dead.
You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right?
I do understand
and you know
that.
about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Fallout New Vegas. Honest Hearts. Metal Gear.
Following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Interesting.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead.
Oh, is that what the All-American does? Oh shit. White Legs Painmaker. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god, she's also dead. Oh shit, everyone's fucking dead. How could this happen? How could any of this happen? Ooh, okay, what else we got? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try the save everybody run.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares?
Hold on. Let me equip my weapon. The save everyone run. Okay, so that guy over there, that guy over there. That. Nope. There.
I don't deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work. Why the fuck you hired?
Nope. Got it. Oh my god. Cool. Damn, does everyone just fucking die? Alright. Well, can I save everyone? Too bad, so sad. I have survivor's guilt. Alright, moving on. What else you got? That's really funny. That's actually really funny. 45 auto submachine gun. Did I? I left my grenade launcher back home. Could I use hunting rifle? Yeah, drop that. Oh no, I actually brought it. That's good. Well, truly unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Stealth boy, yeah. Unfortunate, we couldn't save everyone. Ooh. Tales of Chivalry. Very sad about that. Poor Zed. He deserved more out of this life. Yeah, alright. Moving on. Oh, wow. I'm dying. You're not making me the victor. Try some of this. What the cool kids are trying. I'll say I would assume there is an actual way to save everyone, but they keep spawning, right? Oh god. Alright, where are you? Follows chalk. Reload. Oh, he's a friend? Hold on. Alright. I had to. Right, back at it again.
I don't deserve this.
Uh-oh, I think a boo-boo might have happened. I was gonna say, where the hell did that guy come from? Damn it. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me crouch. Okay. Shoot him instantly. Well, I mean, I just got here, alright? It's safe to assume that everything wants to kill me. Oh, there we go. Definitely wanted that. It really wasn't. See? He should have shouted, "I'm a friend."
White legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked cairns perk. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley as a ranger station Will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened sense of awareness. +3 per. For 3 minutes. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Follows Chuck.
Log over there. Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Holy shit. That was some good shit. Alright, any enemies?
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Freeze.
Where the fuck is Follows Chuck? There you are.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
They do want to look. Oh, speaking of the Yaoguai. Very nice view. Very cool. There's no, like, secret enemy type that'll show up. Like, Super Yaoguai. Or Nocturnal Yaoguai. Cool. Oh. Lizard. Lizard. Oh, shit. Damn, I'm good at my job.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious. Fighting white legs.
White legs.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Book, Scorch Book, Magnum rounds. Okay. Didn't mean to drink out of the toilet. Did not, didn't want to do that.
I thought we were going to the dead horses camp.
This is not the right way. It is not. I have to go around. Okay. Fair enough. Dead horses.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
That's what she said. Boom. Got him.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Wait, pair. A sec.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Disarm. Sender route. Fish. Hmm.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Angel Cave. Show the Dead Horses Camp to the Eastern Virgin. Speak to Joshua Graham. In the cave, in the cave.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
What?
Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Joshua
we should
Graham.
have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The Dead Horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the New Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not gonna leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the Dead Horses or Sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Taboo?
The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course. but the dead horses are spooked.
Oh, sorry. Punch my mic. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
It's an interesting lead up to have the fact that like we're in a completely different location and some shit was already going down at that point.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
That voice sounds so familiar. I can't put my finger on it. What did you say about a courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
I've met Caesar, you know, or Caesar. What do you think he would say if I told him you were here?
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
Pray? God? What are you talking about?
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the dead horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
What's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're new Canaanites.
Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the two languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the dead horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Hey man, Obsidian knows how to do fucking world building and writing. That's why I'm like, I'm invested to whatever this man has to say. Why haven't I seen any sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaogwai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the New Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Neat. What pounds? Got some mines, ammo, 45 auto. Hollow point. Let's see, for the right gun, what do I need? 12 gauge. Sure. Trying to think. Okay, I'll take all, but this one I will take 100 caps worth. 102 caps worth. Cool, cool. Can I ask some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Okay, goodbye.
God be with you.
This feel like playing these games. There's like a bit of whiplash that happens just because of the mention of Christianity or an idea like Christianity. Just him explaining that, like, yeah, we used to believe in God.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
I was like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean God? Like God? But it's still like he's Mormon? Yeah, but they believe in a God. Yeah, whatever. Spread the apocalypse? Yeah, apparently.
Bet they don't.
I forget, do Mormons have sister wives? Is that the thing? Is that why that show is so popular? Alright. I'm gonna head out. Supposedly? Nah, I don't believe it. But is that the thing? That, like, New Canaan is like specifically Mormon territory. See, this is how much Chonch doesn't know about the religion. Religion. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a bit. Nope.
Gotcha.
But anyways, the even then, like I was mentioning, there is that weird tonal dissonance that you kind of have, just like, oh, you believe in God.
That's that then.
Because nobody else really talks about God, especially in a place like this. But that's always something that I do appreciate with like with some of the Fallout DLC stuff.
This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart, whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Ooh, what we got? Cherry bomb, lunchbox, toy car, lunchbox, dino toy. Nothing. Yeah, I always like that the DLC adds like certain like weird stuff that could have been forgotten. Oh, fuck. I hate those fuckers. Hell yeah. Ow! The fuck? Actually. Hell yeah. We should probably switch, yeah. Cool. Ranger substation. How big is this map? Pretty alright. It's a pretty decent sized map. Don't worry about it. And burrow. Bobby pin. Wonder boot. Alright, we still have to go find Daniel. Sweet. Dead horse. Yeah, I like the idea that, you know, even then, they do explain in the New Vegas world that tribes were a thing. Fuck you. Nice. Because that's how they explained the whole thing with the chairman. They're like, yeah, they used to be a tribe. But then, you know, they started becoming more civilized, but even then, it's neat. God damn, I didn't realize I have a shit ton of ammo. Hold on. There we go. Oh god.
Well, that's that then.
Gross. Anti-material rifle. Daniel. Damn Daniel. Where the fuck is Daniel? Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, wow. Okay.
Whoa! Here we go!
Nope. Yep. Dog. Nice. Guess we'll check out the trash. Picnic killers. Okay, what do you want me to find here? Broken compass. Repair compass. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to find old world technology first, and then do some stuff. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, 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 right there. Ow, sorry. Alright, we got a couple locations. I'm here. Southern Passage.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yes. Oh. I always forget.
Fighting time.
Uh-oh. I might be stuck.
Gotcha.
Oh god, that scared me. It did scare me a little bit. Eat lead. Damn, it's stinky. Got anything interesting? Oh, just yaguai meat. What? Oh, I guess that's it. Alright, leaving. It's probably something, but I didn't find it.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
All American, pretty good weapon. Pretty good. Nope. There we go. Ah, fuck me. Why is it huge?
That's that then.
It's giganormous. Alright, we gotta head that way. Don't die, don't die, don't die! Yeah, we gooch. Ah, fuck. Yes. Yo Visto. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hold on. I'm dying. Yes. Yes. Did you need something? Fuck. Un poquito. No sabo? Yeah. Truly no sabo. Soy embarazado. That's my favorite one. Damn, who's the father? Maybe. What the shit? Hold on. I gotta fucking do this shit. What the fuck happened to Wesley? I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. No, I still hang out with Wesley. Just from time to time. Oh, you gotta be actually shitting me. Follow New Vegas? Possibly. Man, that mofo don't care about, you know, New Vegas or any Fallout. Actually, he likes the Fallout games. But, you know, no sabo. Truly embarazado. Embarazado. God. That's my favorite one. He has a life now. No, it's just he just doesn't like come in as often. He stops in whenever he decides to. To be fair, this is a weekday. And he does have work in the morning, so he's probably slipping. He's probably slipping. I am going to need some of this. Okay, let's try that again. Sick.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Yeah, so
The dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
some people come, some people go. You know how it is. That's why I don't stream that often. It's just like, yeah. It's like nobody really showing up except for people who are like, hey bro, I love your stuff. We just met right now, but you give off good vibes. Kiss kiss, hug hug. Ooh, hunting shotgun. Kiss kiss, big hug, little kiss. And I'm like, okay, thanks. And then they asked me, do you sabo? I'm like, no sabo. No, I don't want to bet. Is it like a scheme in the pyramid shape? Will I have to give up a family member in order to achieve money? Alright, so I gotta head that way. Damn. Damn! It's a way we can all earn good money. Oh god. Look, man, I'm almost 30 years old. Don't get my hopes up. Don't. Please don't tell me we gotta join ICE. I may be down, but I don't think I'm that down. Damn. I'll look up that site later, bro. Thanks, bro. I have achieved my dreams. God damn, that one's huge. Ugh, I don't like that it's skidding around. Ew. Is that another one? Shit. Oh, shit. It is right there. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm hitting the cliff. God damn it. Yeah, this is the first. Why is he shooting the sign? Wasn't expecting it to be that ginormous. Oh. Hold on. Give me a second.
Get some backup? Something.
It's the poison. Yeah, no, that it... Oh, no, it's a buddy. Okay, got a little worried there. No, that is the one thing I remember from, The Big Empty. Is that, one of the scientists is responsible for the Cazadors and the, Night Stalkers. Viva Guaranche. Sounds fancy. But you know, no sabo. Ah, fuck.
That's that thing.
Anything? Nothing. And then I started blasting. It's just fungus. Oh, this seems big. Ow. This is a neat addition. The spore carriers. Especially when you find them in the vault. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, actually, they were very spooky. I did, shit myself a little bit, but, you know what? I endured. I endured with the shit in my pants. No, like, finding them for the first time in that vault was, like, uh-oh. Did I switch to the different magazine? Yeah, I did. Damn it. It's cool. I like the fact that they hide, in the ground. And then even, like, the explanation that, like... Oh. People didn't realize what they were breathing in the vents. And everybody else was like, nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You're thinking too much. Don't think about it too much. I thought I killed you. Cool, cool. Ooh.
They jangle like crazy. Like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh. Frag grenade. Brass knuckles. I think that might be it. Ooh, yep. We're gonna make healing poultice. Restore limb condition, -1 agility, HP. Healing powder. Slasher. Plus 25 damage. Sure. Yeah, like I said, I like the stuff that, oh fuck. I put too much of myself. I like the stuff that Fallout does, like, especially, like, introducing, like, new horrors into the mix. Try and think which one I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, like, Dead Money, where it's like, yeah, there's just dudes in suits that, like, just can't die. Fission batteries, I have to drop those. Oh, there's something. Year 2097. January 13th, the coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived ate their dead for strength, then struck out SE. Victory, 10 months of killing. While it feels cold, they deserve every goddamn bit of it. January 17th, thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, thought they'd trick me. Just pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around the corner in passageway to have a look. On the first terminal, yeah. One vaulter. Ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year. But according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. Year 2100. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. The criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the vaulters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvia's pregnant, and I'm terrified. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47? In this world? She's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Char? She doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes. But what you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who come before her. Milking into Tokerville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. Ooh. Oh, what's the year? Oh, shit. The year 2101. March 5th. Baby was breech. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Oh, God. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna take some stuff. Don't mind me. Oh. Was I anticipating that? I wasn't anticipating a Cormac McCarthy-esque summary of someone's life. Oh, you bitch. There you go. What's your pack? Yeah. Where's your pack? Careful. Laser RCW. You see, find them all? Okay. Leather reinforced, leather belt. Yeah. I like to sleep for 9 hours. All right. Just gotta let me know if I missed any. I would assume they're like in, well, they're probably all over the map, if anything. Oh, I can't even go in there. Nope. I can't do my home. I don't need your help now. You won't let me down. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, that way. You ever read The Road? You ever read Cormac McCarthy's The Road? I listened to the audiobook like a while back. But yeah, that it's depressing. It's really depressing. It's good, but it's depressing. It's always like the basis of every like post-apocalypse story. Alright. Oh. Nice, good job. Damn, there's always a mantis with an ant. General store. Won't fly. Fuck you. My greatest enemy. Oh. Nice. I hear more buzzing. Little scout. Ooh. We could put some fixin' on the other one. Nice. Don't fly! Oh my god, why is so much tougher? Terminal. What we got? Oh, do we gotta hack it? Shit. Trek. Raids. Nice. Alright. Reply, shipping error. Horace Applebaum to... Okay, from Horace to Mandy Patrice. Date 06/15/77. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebaum out at Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because as of today, 6/15/2077, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thanks, Horace. Bus tour. Horace Applebaum to Alan Mitchum, 06/25/77. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the little scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best. Horace Applebaum. And then shipping supplies problem again. From Horace to Mandy. Mandy, who the hell is running this shipping company? I just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur, TM, officially licensed dino action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received the order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people. Damn, Horace. So that crash we found was a Boy Scout crash. Am I not mistaken? Tin plate, coffee pot, mantis foreleg, pot. No cooking. Okay, hold on. Little scout lunchbox. Oh, these are quest items. Bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum for me. Yeast. Yep.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Come on. There we go. So, ranger station. Oop. Oh, empty.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Oh, so they came over from Vegas. Conductor. Census Asperilla, bunk bed. Salvage, replace the contaminated components, sterilize the kit with alcohol, complete they did, okay. This supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfected bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternately, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Sterilize the kit. Requires one. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on. Come on. Cool. More money. Bunk bed. Okay, so how are we doing? Deliver it to Daniel. So where is Daniel? He is all the way up there. No? Is there enemy?
Whoa.
Enemy. Yeah, that seems like an enemy. Okay. No. So I gotta head up there. Alright, there are other locations I have not gone to. But I should probably check. Ooh. Seems to be some kind of watchtower. The young white cub. Cannot enter it though. I always forget what the lore is for the Yaoguais are. I know they're mutated bears, but I always forget there was like something else. Ooh, hat. Bobby pin. Scorch. Nothing. Cowboy hat, combat knife. Pork and beans. Oh. Sick. Oh, we're truly exploring. We're Skyrimming almost. There is some stuff over there. Did see a boat. As I said. Do you want to check out the campers over there? I thought that was a camp or a cave.
Must have been nice. Zion was friendly enough folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
They truly were the days. The drugs.
The shadow of a ghost.
Not drugs. Could there be something over here? Oh God. Say what else I got. What can I drop? What can I drop? No, where's... There you are. Can you hold some stuff for me?
Well then, let's get to trading.
Give you your machine gun, and I'll give you a tomahawk. Cool. Is there anything over here? Thought that would have been like a cave or something. The Narrows.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Midwife? I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Let's talk about something else.
What would you speak of?
Give me some info on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the Holy Books.
English. Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my 3rd child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Let's talk about something else.
What would you speak of?
Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Who or what is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
That doesn't sound like what I've heard about the New Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the Holy Tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
I see. That's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
That's all I wanted to know for now.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Interesting to hear the perspective of people who believe the bombs going off was some kind of divine judgment. Ah. Ew. Cool. Oh, Daniel?
Dead Horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, No offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for White Legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Alright, anything to help, I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the White Legs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight.
No.
After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Are you sure? You've been a useful companion so far.
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Give my regards to Joshua, then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Follows Chalk has returned to the Dead Horses camp. Alright, I want to ask you questions.
Glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Let's see. Why do you need a map of Grand Staircase?
Grand Staircase is farther east, deeper into the Colorado Plateau. The White Legs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. They can't pursue us east of here. It's too wild. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. Zion is more than this. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. We have to hold on to our faith. Far more enduring. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley, but we will no longer dwell in Zion. It's better for us to leave now.
Is there any other way I can help the Sorrows?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley, and you might even find some on White Legs you come across.
Oh, yeah, healing powder. I have some if you're still interested.
Oh, that's great news. We can use anything you can offer.
Here's one healing powder.
Thanks. Even one dose can make a difference.
Let's see. What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
This is so bizarre because this feels like a colonizer story. Like, this feels very weird, but I am interested in it to see how far it goes. Am I religious? Nah, dude. I was raised Catholic, but nah, I kind of strayed away from the church. You know, I'm not really somebody that asks the big G for stuff. You said you used to help the Sorrows with problems. What do you do now?
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The White Legs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the White Legs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before? The White Legs attacking other tribes?
Yes. But not just White Legs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them. but they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
He name dropped the big G. Easter eggs when he has her. No, I. That's the thing. There's always been a part of me that has interest in understanding certain biblical texts and understanding certain stories from the Bible. But the Bible in whole, I do not know. I do know some stories, obviously David and Goliath, the story of Job, but not to the fullest extent where I can say, did you read Matthew's 3:14 or John's 7/8? No, I can't do that shit. Because that's also the other thing, is that like when you get into like Bibles, there's different versions of the Bible, and it's like, which version do you want to start with? Do you want to start where God is really mean, or do you want to start with God's a little bit more tolerant? And then get to God is mean. But it's always been fascinating, that aspect of like understanding the Bible in that regard. But that's also the interesting aspect of as well with religion, because you know, Mormons and Christians and, you know, Protestants and all that other, you know, branches of different beliefs. So, but the thing that I'm trying to say that I can understand from a historical standpoint is the fact that this feels like a colonizer story, in a sense that you have these two different ideals from two different worlds coming into this one section and trying to push their ideals to these people who know nothing of it, of these new people's world. And it seems like the promising part of both these ideas. You know, you have the new Canaanites coming in and telling the people of the tribes that, hey, God's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? You can convert if you want. And they're like, yeah, we convert. This God sounds interesting. But yeah, that's my, you know, perspective on it thus far. The White Legs are already here, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the White Legs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there, we can find some safety.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
You know, I don't feel like there is any, like, any bad feelings with Joshua and Daniel, what they're trying to do. But everything complex since sources are under threat of genocide. So that's what I'm saying, is that like the whole idea of colonizing specific tribes or specific native people, you know, in this story we're talking about, is these specific people who have this idea of doing it for the better of their souls, but in the perspective of their God. And this kind of puts them in the situation of like, well, they need the help, and, you know, we have to help them. But, you know, that's every colonizer story. If you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, is that like they felt some kind of like, you know, some word of God was given to them in order to go out to do the things that they did, no matter how good or bad it is. But that's what I'm saying, is that like currently I do not feel any kind of bad feelings thus far from Daniel or Joshua. Joshua, you know, seems like somebody, because obviously with his whole backstory at the beginning of the story, is, yeah, he fucked up super hard and essentially was given a second chance and wants to make things right. So that's why he's doing what he's doing, which I understand. But who knows, maybe, you know, like I said, fucking I get to the end and they're like, all right, everybody's got to die now, we're in a cult. And it's like, okay, well, shit. Truly, DMC, Devil May Cry, Virgil, everybody will be under our control now. And you're like, what? Yeah. And say, You guys really deserve this. Jesus loves you. Alright. Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
You're right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any of the white legs.
You're free to hold that opinion, but you're not responsible for these people. If I have to kill to prevent their blood from being spilled, so be it.
With Christian nationalism being a big thing, your thoughts on religion have changed in the recent... Well, no, I wouldn't say in the recent years. I think my ideas on religion have stuck with me ever since, like, maybe I was like 10 years old, with like realizing that, like, you know, I do not want to get down on certain people's views on religion because, like I've said, religion in certain aspects have brought people to do better things for themselves. But the idea of Christian nationalism is the thing that really bugs the fuck out of me. And it's the thing that I do not agree upon with people trying to better themselves. They are trying to basically shove an idea down other people's throats that some people just don't want or don't need because they're, you know, in some cases people are in a place that they're fine with. I don't believe that a religion should be thrusted upon people that are not asking for it. If they're seeking it, then sure. But, you know, in the recent years and now times, it's kind of gotten to the crazy extent of like, no, we're literally experiencing the same exact thing that like colonizers tried to do with the natives, where it's like, you're gonna like our ideas and you're gonna like them now, and if you don't like them, then die. And it's just like, then we completely lose the whole grand scheme of of why Christianity, for example, even exists, or even then using specific other ideals of religion, because look at different places in the world, you know, that they use their own religion as some kind of divine will to oppress people. So, you know, I tend to get a little heady with certain like religious like aspects when it comes to, you know, people oppressing other people, and it's been through, you know, fucking centuries of historical context of understanding that, yeah, the religion was used as a way to oppress people. And you know, like I said, but if you're using religion in a way that doesn't, if you're not actively harming people or using it to justify shitty things, then I'm completely fine with it. I do not care if somebody is religious. I don't care if anybody comes to me and says, you know, God loves you. I'm not going to say, oh, don't tell me God loves me. I'm not going to do that. That's rude, obviously. But if somebody's like, well, you're going to like God and you're going to like him now because I'm going to try to convert you. And I'm like, yeah. Those religious and goals is always such a powerful tool. That's what I'm saying, but it's the crazy idea behind it. It like, you always think of it from the perspective of like, let's think of aliens. And if aliens came to our world and saw how we conducted our morality and our humanity in general to a belief system that is not tangible in any sense, that is kind of crazy. You would view us as crazy. But, you know, I don't want to seem that I'm pessimistic or even nihilist, but it's an idea that you kind of have to, like, you know, if you're not from here, you're not going to understand. But like I said, it's like growing up in, you know, fucking Latino and even in the Latin community, Catholicism and Christianity in general is super, super important. It is ingrained into the culture. But, you know, I'm first generation American, so I'm not really into the whole idea of religion to that, you know, of my motherland. But it's always interesting, you know, and sometimes it's kind of aggravating when I've talked to people who you know, talk about all these godly views and talk about all this thing of like God is good and God will guide me and all this other stuff while still conducting like shit that I'm pretty sure God in some sense would not even give, you know, his good graces for. It's like this you're in this fucking like paradox of your own morality, and it's confusing. It gets vastly confusing when I'm talking to people where it's just like, yeah, I justify this because, you know, God has given me the ability to see it through, and I'm just like, what, like, don't I don't even want to get started. But there was like a whole conversation I had with like a coworker of mine, because like he's one of those like people that like kind of go with like the flow of things, but even then the flow of things are still like through God's will. And then it got kind of weird because we talked about like the whole thing with like Christian nationalism and like how certain things like basically at the end of the conversation he's like, if it doesn't affect me, then I don't really care. Then I'm like, then it's like, it was like talking to a brick wall. Like truly it was like talking to a brick wall, and I was like, I shouldn't waste my time with this. So yeah, man, you know, like I said, I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to get off about this. Those are people who are agnostic or atheists. That's what I'm saying, is that like, you know, it's good to understand the background of certain things. Yes, that's what I'm saying, is that religion was used to oppress people. I've had this conversation with my mother because my great-grandmother and my grandmother were incredibly devout Catholics. Incredibly, to the extent that guilt is one of the biggest factor in Latin culture, because of the fact that family is the most important thing, but if you don't do anything for the family, then you should feel guilty. And that's the only thing that we've had, is family. Not to say that family is a bad thing, but it's like you shouldn't feel guilty for certain things, and to use that guilt against you is it's shitty. It sucks. You know, because like I said, there's some people in my family that feel guilt for something that they shouldn't feel guilty of. But in the historical context, yes, it is true. Spaniards literally came over with their Christianity, with their Catholicism, and basically told the natives that, hey, convert or you die. And that's what it was, a survival tool. It was a way to survive that for the natives. It was a way to basically let them have some form of idea of freedom, but they were still being oppressed. And it has stuck since. You know, there's big churches all around Latin America. There's, you know, imagery of Jesus everywhere. And it's like, yeah, this is what the Spaniards did. This is what the Portuguese and the Spaniards did. They just brought over their shit and was just like, it's yours now. And it's always funny because like I always hear, there's always a thing that I've always heard, that like Spaniards and the Portuguese, specifically the European, you know, that side, don't like to talk about like the whole atrocities that they committed on the Hispanic and the Latin people, or the natives, particularly on this side. And it's like, you can't whitewash that. You really can't. But it's, you know, it's one of those things where it's, like I said, there's a whole other like discussion I can have with other people about this, but that's my perspective, you know. And like I said, I'm not gonna be an asshole to somebody and say like, you know, God's not real. I'm not gonna do that. It's if somebody found good in what they believe in, then more power to them, you know. That's my feeling on it. But you know, I don't understand with certain atheists and certain like people that are just like straight up assholes to other people, because you're just feeding into the cycle of those religious people to be assholes and basically try to demand that you convert into their ideals. It's just a fight of ideals. That's all it is. Alright, stream's over. I'm tired now. I've exhausted myself. But like I said, I would like to, because personally that's how I am, I like to absorb information. I would like to read the Bible. I would like to read the completion of it and to understand the specific stories and the teachings of it, and to understand the whole thing of like why people quote specific verses of the Bible, and then on top of that, like what each story means or what each like section is about. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah, Darwinism. But I say I think there was an anime that I saw that's like a civil war between two factions of like the Darwinists and like the another faction that like creates like machines, like bioorganic machines, like something like that. I forget the name of it, but it's on Netflix. But yeah, it's just it's a crazy thing when you really like look at religion specifically, and like there's a bunch of stories about like the constrictions of Christianity in like certain historical contexts. Because I always think about the movie The Duel, that is based on the writings of this woman who was sexually assaulted and brought it to court essentially, but it was like during like fucking like 16th century France, and like the court cases, some of the evidence that they brought in was basically like, did God make you feel this way? And it's like just like basically your perspective on God and whether or not your idea of God is aligned to their idea of God. And it was just like, fucking what? Like it was driving me insane. Not 16th century France, but like I forget the exact period, but it was like medieval. It was essentially medieval France. And I was like, oh my god, like that fucking sucks. Yeah, that's just me. That's just Chonch. I just want Kratos to fight Jesus in the next God of War game. The use of violence only leads to more violence.
Try walking alongside a tribal child, a refugee, and holding her hand for 3 days because her parents were killed by NCR prospectors. After the prospectors have...
The game knew. The game knew. All right, here we go. The game knew I was taking too long with my thoughts. The game knew that, shut up, don't talk about the big G like that, you fucker. Right, Daniel, come back.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
What do you do here? Used to. Yeah, what happens to like
Yes, but not just whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they...
So yeah, that's also the other thing. Like, that's the idea that, like, I'm like, there's something, like, somewhat insidious of that, of, like, well, people are going to come into this land regardless, and, like, it's better us to convert them rather than these other people. Because what would you do in our situation, essentially? Well, what's your plan?
To remove the sorrows from harm's way.
Yeah, imagine, let's talk about something else. Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You seem like a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes...
You're killing the white legs.
Try walking alongside a tribal child, a refugee, and holding her hand for 3 days because her parents were killed by NCR prospectors. After the prospectors have stalked the remainder of the tribe, they fire off a few shots to scare them, and the tribe bunches together for safety. A grenade comes rolling in and kills another 6 people. The only reason you survive is because someone else's body absorbed the shrapnel. You're left sprawled out on the ground with ringing in your ears and a little girl's hand in your hand because that's all that's left of her. After you've done that, if you can look me in the eye and tell me it's better to stand aside, maybe then I'll listen to you.
What do you know of the white legs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
What do you know about the father in the caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your lord and the father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
I need medical assistance. Can you help?
I should be able to address most common problems. What's the matter?
Radiation sickness.
Even after all these years, it's still a problem for prospectors, caravan guards, couriers, and tribals. I can fix it.
Maybe 300 caps.
That should cover it. Hold on. This shouldn't take long.
So that's always the thing with like the world of Fallout, is that like with the bombing, humanity just has to reset. Like there's no way out of it. White shaman. Found the bear. Okay, no.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. Grand staircase is farther east.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk later. I gotta talk to a shaman. You white bird.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
What? I don't know what visions of truth means.
Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
Wait a minute. What if I don't have... okay, then. I guess I'll just go on then.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
That back when medicine smells funny. Guess it works, though.
The tour route.
Like the shadow of a ghost. Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
What's this little obsession you have with civilization?
Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself.
What does Joshua think of this?
I haven't told him yet. Never had the Growans.
Really? Maybe I could talk to him about it for you. Be a neutral party.
You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you.
Tell me a little about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, They might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What do you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright, I'll look into it.
That's great. I'll help any way I can. What can I tell you?
Who were those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse. Though, why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Caesar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
What do you know about the New Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
What's with the shell casing in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
Why is it so important that we fight the Whitelegs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
Okay. Nothing else.
Go with fortune, friend.
Alright. I gotta find some plants. Ooh. Nope. They're friendly? Oh. There we go. That's something you don't see. Okay. All right, back to the shaman.
Why do you carry all those caps anyway?
Okay, got the root.
You have root of sacred datura?
I have the sacred root.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
All right, let's do this.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Ghost den. From the ghost she. Uh-oh. What's more? Ah, God. Oh, 1222 Dwellers Guard Camp. Ghost Den. Oh god.
Tell Joshua I tried.
I did it. Back to shaman. Survival? Repair, and then lockpick. Science. Alright, what we got? Running gun, fortune finder, lessons learned. Take that one.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
It's done.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to cure your trader. Either way, says much about you.
Sick.
I hear some.
Alright, Bighorners of the East, Union. Wait, hold on. The main quest isn't here for some reason. Oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Is it because when the game crashed? Uh-oh. 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 Well, shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. I think when the game crashed, I think it fucked up something. Silver sword. Yeah, I think it messed up something because the main quest is just completely gone. All right, I'll head there first. That's unfortunate, and I got that cool fucking paw. And did all that cool shit. Damn it. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you first.
You are the one.
Yep. What can I get there? What's your deal? Children delivering babies. Okay. Daniel. Okay. Holy books. How long have you known him? Let's talk about something else. Tribes. Souls upon wounds. Father in the cave. Okay. Fascinating. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Torso camp. Yeah, that's the one I was given about the fist. Damn. I'm gonna have to do that again. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, but I didn't get the fucking location. Damn it. Yeah, I can do it off stream. Just gotta get the confirm for the quest. Because that was the thing. I was confused because Follows Chalk is still with me. Like, I'm pretty sure he was supposed to leave. Fuck is Daniel? What the fuck? Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? Something really funny about seeing those guys just waddle around. You below? Fuck are you, Dan? There you are.
The dead horse has told me details.
Okay, cool. Joshua told me. Taboo, yeah. And thank you to the help, yeah. Okay.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. Grand staircase is farther. The White Legs will...
The advanced scouts.
What would you...
Okay.
Until then.
That's it. There you are.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you
Yeah.
until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Waking Cloud has given you Quiet as Waters perk. While Waking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by White Legs. Their per is decreased. Okay, so there we go. That's the stuff that was missing. Optional. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to call it for tonight. I'll do this quest just off screen, so I'm not here forever. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back later. Bye-bye.